A lot of people say, oh, I can work anywhere in the world, but actually living in a country that's different from yours, it gives you the knowledge and tools to actually be able to do it.
To find teachers who go to conferences and want to share their experiences with you, it's priceless.
Within my class, there's only about 15 to 20 students, so it's a really personal relationship between my lecturers and my tutors, like I know them on a one-on-one basis.
Well, you know, it's all about collaboration, which I find absolutely brilliant.
A lot of things I do here I could never do back home.
Rather than me answer their questions, I'll try to engage other students with the process so that they can amongst themselves understand different viewpoints, different perspectives, and bring that to a learning situation.
So there's that constant nexus, if you like, between learning and teaching.
And it was a lot more independent learning, so the onus was on you to go out and do things rather than teachers telling you what you had to do, which I really loved.
The faculty members are very approachable and they can give you a real diversified educational experience.
When we're doing fluid mechanics, we do it in the swimming pool. When we're doing gait, we go down to the beach because the sand can record the length of the steps and look at the depth and the forces generated.
What I learned in Canada was a lot different than what I learned here. And I find that what I've learned and what I've done is more practical than back home.
Almost from day one, they'll be seeing patients and they'll be involved in patient care. This is quite different from the traditional schools where in the first 2 or 3 years they'd be doing nothing but sciences and not seeing any patients or learning any skills.
If we can really make it meaningful to the students, they're likely to remember, hopefully, the concepts and then use them.
There's been lots of opportunities. International exchange, going over and being able to do part of my degree over in England and living on campus there.
Australian students have the option to go to one of over 100 of our partners around the world. They can go to, the Americas, North and South. They can go to Europe, Asia, anywhere really is possible. We also have study abroad, so we then take students from anywhere around the world. They get to study here, they get to experience Wollongong.
Such a mix of people from all over the world, all different lifestyles. And they all get to come together for one purpose. I think it's fantastic.
The Indian Society is cool. It's cool to have societies based on where you come from.
This is going to sound like a one-liner, but get involved.
I also like the fact that the university was so beautiful, the fact that there is so much beautiful scenery here that I could walk out and see the mountains, and then the fact that it had the world-class reputation was even more exciting for me. So I was just like, I really want to come here, and it just, all of that fitted together made it really, really exciting to come.
university has a very highly regarded honours degree, so we see any students who come from the university as being brought at the top of our list of potential employees.
Nearly every student I know has got a job pretty much within 6 months of coming out, so that's pretty impressive.
I think employability rates for students from this university are very high, both locally and nationally as well. And in the legal profession, it's very well regarded.
At the end of the day, the University of Wollongong cannot have a 93% employment rate compared with a national average of 80% without us doing something wrong.
Because it kind of prepares you for that kind of life out there.
Because when else in your life are you going to have all these different people thrown into a mix with a lot of positive attitudes, and even just the opportunities that you're thrown here, but with the support system?
The fact that it's one of the top universities within Australia and it's highly ranked at an international level, that motivated me to come here. I really like this system better than the one back home. It teaches you how to be a student, and you basically can apply that in the work when you start working. You basically have more time to study, and you have quality time. That's what I found in this city, and especially at this university.